Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible. So, welcome back again to our blockchain um, class. It is a pleasure to have you all here again for another lesson. Um, just as a reminder, this class is actually brought to you by a partnership between ALX and Actuate Biomedicine, which is the organization in which we work for. So we are thrilled to continue this journey with you today, as we are opening week 2 of our blockchain class. So just a quick reminder, last week we had kicked things off with an introduction to blockchain. And today we shall be driving deeper into the decentralized finance world. We'll be learning more about decentralized finance and the fundamentals of it. As usual, this class the topic will be presented by Frida Butali. She'll be taking us through the concepts and the innovations. So after the presentation, we will have an interactive session where anyone with any questions, any clarifications can either write in the chat box or raise, there's a reaction for raising your hands. So you may raise your hands to ask a question where it's not clear. And after that, we shall be having insights by our CEO, Dr. Macharia, who will share more on the topic, as he is well versed in the area. So I would like to remind you all, at the end of the class, I will be sharing a feedback form that is crucial for improving our future classes. So please make sure to to fill out the feedback form at the end of the class. So let's make this class engaging as possible, and I hope it will be a search to your future in learning more about blockchain. And I would like to remind you all that this is a 4-week program. So after that, Actuate Biomedicine does host courses in advanced and intermediate on blockchain, but however, it does come at a fee. So welcome all once more. So Frida, I would like to welcome you to take us through today's topic.
Okay, thank you very much, Linda. Hello, everyone. My name is Frida, and I'll be taking you through today's blockchain basics class. So allow me to share my screen. Give me just a minute. Yeah, so I'm hoping everyone can see my screen. So today we'll be looking at blockchain wallets. Yeah. So on today's agenda, we shall look at what is a blockchain wallet, how do wallets work, the types of wallets, choosing the right wallet, setting up a wallet. We shall do a practical on that. And then we shall get some wallet security tips and some common mistakes to avoid. And also I'll show you how to send and receive tokens. And then we'll do some real life applications of wallets. And so just a recap of what we discussed last week. Last week we talked about, we did the introduction to blockchain, and we said that blockchain is a digital ledger, which is a shared record of transactions which are stored in blocks, and these blocks are linked together, and this is where we get the word blockchain. And in blockchain, no single person controls the blockchain. And once data is written, it cannot be changed, which makes it immutable. And that everyone in the network can be able to see transactions on the blockchain. And this makes blockchain more secure and also tamper-proof compared to regular centralized databases. So, as I said, our theme today is blockchain wallets. And our objective is to learn what wallets are, why they are essential, and I'll introduce you briefly to exchanges, which we'll discuss next week. So let's begin with what is a blockchain wallet. Yeah, so a blockchain wallet, it's not like your normal wallet which stores your coins. A blockchain wallet does not actually store your digital tokens or coins. Instead, it stores keys. Yeah, so these keys are special codes that give you access to your digital assets on the blockchain. So all the digital tokens or coins exist on the blockchain, which is like which I said is like a public ledger that records every transaction. So your blockchain wallet simply holds the key that lets you interact with the ledger, allowing you to send, receive, or even manage your tokens. Yeah, I hope we're together up to there. So next, we're going to look at how blockchain wallets work. So as I said, they hold keys, and we have two types of keys. We have a public key, and this public key is used to create is what we call your wallet address. So each wallet has an address, and this is called a public key. Yeah, so think of it like your email address. Yeah, you can share it with others so they know where to send you tokens or digital assets. And then next we have a private key. So private key is your secret password. You're not supposed to share a private key with anyone. So don't share it with your friends. Don't share it with people who tell you to send your private key. Yeah, because if you do that, people can be able to control your assets. They can even take your assets away from you if you share your private key. So this it's a private key proves that you're the owner of those tokens. And yeah, so in short, keep your private keys private, and your public key is what you can share in order to receive tokens. And then next, we have something called a seed phrase. Yeah, so a seed phrase is a backup for your private key, and it usually consists of 12 to 24 words. So if you ever lose access to your wallet, let's say you uninstall your wallet, or maybe you lose your device mistakenly, and yeah, your seed phrase is what helps you recover your wallet, and then you can be able to access your digital assets. So it's very important uh, to keep your seed phrases safe, and also do not share your seed phrases, because if you do that, someone will be able to gain access to your assets. And I'm sure we'll look at it as we go along, as I show you how to create a wallet. So next, you're going to look at the types of blockchain wallets. Yeah, so we have two main types of blockchain wallets. We have hot wallets, and these are wallets that are online. Yeah, so these wallets are software based, and they are connected to the internet. They are very accessible and user friendly, and making them great for everyday transactions. So even if they are online, yeah, so they can be more vulnerable to hacks. And some examples, we can see Trust Wallet, and we look at Trust Wallet and MetaMask. And then the second type of wallets are cold wallets. So these wallets are either hardware devices or paper-based, and so they're not connected to the internet. And because they're offline, they're much harder for hackers to access, which makes them ideal for long-term holding of digital tokens. And some examples you can look at, they include Ledger or Trezor and paper wallets. So next, we're going to look at choosing the right blockchain wallet. When choosing the right blockchain wallet, you need to consider some factors. And the first one is security and convenience. So as you said, some wallets are very easy to use. You can include this, like the online wallets. They are very easy to use, but they may not be as secure. While others provide stronger security, but are less user-friendly. So for everyday use, you can use a hot wallet. But if you want to store large amounts of digital tokens for a long time, you use a cold wallet. Next, we're going to look at purpose. So think about what you'll be using your wallet for. So if you want to use your wallet for frequent transactions, yeah, so you need a wallet that is quick and accessible. So an online wallet will be best for you. And if you're holding tokens as an investment, you need a wallet with a very enhanced security, so you can use a cold wallet. Next, you need to look at fees. So you'll see, as you go along, you'll see that some wallets would charge higher fees for certain transactions. And it's important to understand what fees are involved when choosing a wallet. And then next is about backup and recovery. So you need to make sure that the wallet offers reliable backup and recovery options. So you should be able to restore your wallet easily using your seed phrase if you ever lose access to your device. So yeah, that's some of the factors that you need to consider before choosing a wallet. And so next, we're going to look at setting up a wallet, and I'm going to show you, let me just switch devices. Because wallets, you can be able to access wallets on your phone or even on your personal computer, but I know most of us need to be having a mobile phone. So let me switch and yeah, I'll show you how to set up a wallet. And as we said, we have several types of wallet. We have the Trust wallet, we have the MetaMask. And today I'll be showing you how to set up a MetaMask, a Trust wallet, sorry. Yeah, so wallets are free. You do not need to pay anything to get a wallet. And you can get them on Google Chrome if you have an Android device. Just a minute. Yeah, so you can be able to get your wallet on your Play Store or your Apple Store. So I hope you can all see my screen. Yeah. So for you to be able to get your wallet, as I said, you go to your Google Play Store, if you have an Android, that is, and then you go to search, and when you're there in search, click on search apps, and then type in Trust Wallet. Yeah, after you do that, after you type in Trust Wallet will be able to recognize Trust Wallet with this blue shield here. What you need to do is install. Just give it a minute as it installs. But also, if you want to also install MetaMask, is still the same process. You can just go to Google and type in MetaMask and then install MetaMask. So MetaMask has a fox. You'll be able to see an animal there, which is a fox, and that is the logo for MetaMask. Yeah, so But yeah, all these wallets are basically functions. After you know the function of one, you'll be able to even operate the other ones, the other online wallets.
Rina, as you're waiting to install, can you show the logo for MetaMask?
Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, so I've searched MetaMask and this is what MetaMask looks like. Yeah, so as I said, so there are a lot of people who can fish you or maybe install a wallet that is not the one you're looking for, but you can recognize MetaMask as this one here. Yeah, so that is MetaMask. Let's go back to Trust. And so we said that after installing a wallet, you get 12 seed phrases, and these seed phrases protect your wallet, help you recover your wallet in case you lose your device. So it's important to write them down on a piece of paper and keep them offline. So do not put your seed phrases, do not write them on your phone, do not save them on your Google Drive, do not save them on your Microsoft Word. Take a piece of paper, write it down, and then keep it in a safe place. So it has finished downloading. So this is what it looks like. So if this is your first time creating a wallet, you just click on create new wallet. Yes, I'm going to click on create new. And then it wants me to create a passcode. Yeah, so it does not allow me to show my passcode. Yeah, so I have created my passcode. Then I'm going to skip this. And as you can see here, it shows me a secret phrase and tells me to create. So I'm going to click on create. Yeah, and so this is what basically a wallet looks like. It's that easy to create a wallet, and this is what enables you to interact with the blockchain. Yeah, so here you can see the features of the wallet. You can see my wallet. It's written here, main wallet one. This means that I can be able to create as many wallets as I want in Trust. Yeah, so if I want to create, to add another wallet in Trust, I'm going to click this plus sign here, and I can be able to create a new wallet. Yeah, just like that, and then click on create. Yeah, it is that easy. So now I have two wallets in Trust. Yeah, I have main wallet one, I have main wallet two. Yeah, so let's go back. And then here we can be able to see send, receive. Yeah, so if you want to send tokens, you just click on here, send. And then, as we talked about last time, we have different types of blockchains and we can call them networks. So we have the Bitcoin, we have the Ethereum, we have XRP, we have Smart Chain, we have Solana. So these are different types of blockchains. Yeah, so if you want to send some tokens to someone and they say they are on the let's say BNB Smart Chain, yeah, you just click on there, and then it will display the tokens that you have on BNB Smart Chain. And so I'm going to go back. And if someone wants to send you some tokens, you click, you go to your wallet and click on receive. Yeah. after you click on receive, you can click on either blockchain. Yeah, you need to know which blockchain you want to receive tokens from, or which blockchain the other person is sending you tokens from. So if I want to receive tokens in the BNB Smart Chain, I'm going to click on here BNB Smart Chain, and you need to be careful when you're selecting blockchains, because if you give someone the wrong blockchain, your tokens might get lost and you'll never be able to recover them. So you need to confirm with the other person which blockchain they are using. So you can come and select here if they are sending me tokens via the BNB blockchain, via BNB Smart Chain. I'm going to click on BNB, and you see this combination of numbers and letters under this QR code. Yeah, so below here you can be able to see 0x6AD4. Yeah, so that is your public address. I hope you can all remember what a public address is. Yeah, so this is what enables you to receive tokens from the other person. So if someone asks you, wants to send you tokens, you copy that address there, and then you send it to them. So this is your public address. And so I'm going to go back and show you the difference. Yeah, so that was BNB Smart Chain. You see here, if I click on BTC, there's a different address here. That means you are in a different blockchain. So you need to be careful when sending the addresses. Yeah, so that is your public address. And so if you cannot see your tokens here, or maybe you cannot be able to see the token that you have in your wallet, or maybe the tokens that you want to send, yeah, you can just click here on manage crypto. Yeah, and if let's say you want to send some ETH, if you have some tokens called ETH and you want to send them and they're not appearing there, just click on this on button. Yeah, and then if you go back, you'll see that it has been added to my list. Yeah, I'll also show you how to add other tokens that maybe not in this list when you click on manage crypto. So if you want to add a custom token, if you want to add a custom token to your wallet, what you need to do is click on manage crypto, and then click on this plus sign here. Yeah, for custom tokens, number one, what you need to understand is that every token has something called a contract address. Yeah, so this is an address that identifies a certain token. Yeah, so for us, as I said, we are working at Actuate, and at Actuate we have something called the Actuate token, and this Actuate token, it has a contract address. Yeah, so if I wanted to add a Actuate token on the BNB Smart Chain, I'm going to click on, for the network, I'm going to click on BNB Smart Chain, and then I'm going to paste the Actuate contract address here, and then let me just show you quickly. Let me go back. And I'll show you the contract address. So for custom tokens, as I said, each has a contract address. Just a minute. Yeah. So for us, I'm going to go to the Actuate Biomedicine website and then click on BSC scan. And then this will help me get the contract address for Actuate token. And then I'm going to scroll down. And as you can see here below, you can see the token contract. Yeah, so this token contract is the contract address for the Actuate token. And what I can do is, as a minute as it loads, yeah, it's just copy. Yeah, click on this copy on your right here, copied, and then I go back to Trust Wallet. And then, yeah, so we are back in Trust Wallet, and then I'm going to paste the address there, and as you can see, it brings all the information about my custom token, which is Actuate. So it brings me the name, the symbol, and the decimals, and then I'm going to click on import. Yeah, so that's how you add a custom token to your wallet. And so if I go back, back to the home, you'll see that Actuate is in my list of tokens. Yeah, sometimes you'll find that you might not be able to send tokens because you cannot see them on your list, and that's how you add them to your list of tokens. Yeah, so I think that's it for the wallet. Yeah. So.
We have questions. People have questions.
Oh yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask, or if you want to unmute, you can raise your hand, and then I'll let you talk. So yeah, I'm saying Annette is asking, can you use the same wallet for multiple cryptos? Yes, you can be able to use. So these types of wallets, Trust Wallet and MetaMask wallets are what we call multi-coin wallets. Yeah, just an emphasis. For wallets, also you want to use multi-coin wallets because they can accept different types of tokens from different types of blockchains. Yeah. So there are also something called single coin wallets. So single coin wallets do not accept some tokens. So you'll find like a Bitcoin wallet will not accept something like Ethereum or BNB. So if you try to send some BNB to your Bitcoin wallet, all your it will not all your coins will get lost. Yeah, so you need to choose multi-coin wallets for your transactions if you plan to use different tokens. Yeah, so I don't think there are any other questions. So I think we can proceed.
Let's say the examples, multi-coin wallet. This is very important because if you have a token, a wallet that receives only one type of coin like Bitcoin, and then somebody sends Ether or Actuate token into that wallet, those coins are totally lost. Can never recover them. So whenever you are downloading a wallet from App Store, you want to select a multi-coin wallet, one that can take all types of coins, whether they're on the Ethereum network, whether they're on BNB, on Binance, or whether they're on Solana. That is what a multi-coin wallet means. And that's very important for all of you to know. That's a great question, Annette. And yeah, go ahead, Frida.
Yeah, so Annette says she's lost in importing tokens. So basically, a token is it's a digital asset. We call them coins. There's think of it like digital assets include something like Bitcoin, but now there are other variants. There are other let's say digital assets. This is basically like money, but in digital form. Yeah. So, and we look at the different types of tokens or digital assets as we go along with the presentation. But I can repeat the importation process. Yeah. So, lost tokens they do not. They don't go to any particular person. They just get lost like that in the blockchain. Yeah, so let me just repeat the importation process. What you need to do is, I'm in the home page on the home page of Trust Wallet. Scroll down and then click on Manage Crypto. So yeah, so after you click on Manage Crypto, you see the top right. There's a plus sign at the very top right where it's written Manage Crypto, and then you click on plus. This is only if the token you want to import is not in this list. Yeah, in this list here. So if you want to add custom coins or tokens, you click on plus. You see Bitcoin is part of that list, Ethereum is part of that list, BNB is part of that list, and the Actuate that I just added is part of that list. So I'm going to click on plus. And so it brings you text, some fields for you to fill, some text boxes. And first, there is something, it's called network, yeah? So network is basically the different types of blockchains. And we said we have many blockchains, including some of the blockchains include Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB Smart Chain. Yeah, when you click on networks, you'll see all the different networks. So BTC, Bitcoin, this is the Bitcoin blockchain. Ethereum is the Ethereum blockchain. BNB is the BNB Smart Chain. Yeah, so you need to understand which token, the token that you're importing, which blockchain it belongs to. So for Actuate, for our custom token today, we're going to give an example with Actuate token. Yeah, and for Actuate token, if you go to the Actuate website, you'll see information about the Actuate token. Let's go to, let's go to our Actuate website. So if I go to www.actuate.bio, I'm going to see our Actuate token. Yeah. So if I go here, there's something, each token has a contract address, and this address is what identifies the token. So Actuate is in the Actuate token is in the Ethereum network. It's also in the BSC scan, which is the BSC Smart Chain network. It's also in Polygon network. It's also in Celo network. So if you want to import a token that is in the BSC chain network, you just click here on this button, and then it will take you to this. Each blockchain, by the way, has something called an explorer, and this explorer shows you the transactions and the information about tokens. So here is where you get the contract address that identifies the Actuate token. Yeah, so I click on copy, just scroll down and then you click on copy. On other info, you click on this copy, and then you go back to Trust Wallet to fill that field that those fields that we needed to fill. So for the network, we've seen the Actuate token is on BNB Smart Chain. So I'm going to click on BNB Smart Chain for the network. And then for the address, I'm going to paste the address that we copied initially in the BSC scan. And that in turn gives you the name, the symbol, and the decimals for the Actuate token. And all you need to do is just click on import. I hope we are together up to there. Yeah, so that is how you import a custom token. But if you want to use this main chain token, yeah, you just click on these tabs here, keep them on. If I want to maybe have XRP as a list of my tokens in my wallet, yeah, I just click on the tabs. But this managed crypto is for custom tokens. Yeah, so that's it about wallets. So next, I'll also show you how to do all this using the MetaMask wallet, but I will switch to my PC. So for something like MetaMask wallet, you can install it as an extension, but as you've seen for Trust Wallet, we have installed it as an app from Google Play Store. Yeah, for MetaMask, you download it. You can download it as an app on your phone, or if you have a computer, you can use it. You can download it as an extension for your on your Google Chrome. Yeah. So let me just share my screen. And you'll be able to see that basically the functions are the same. Here I had already installed my MetaMask. It's part of extensions. So this is Google Chrome. On the extensions tab here, click on it. And here is MetaMask. Yeah, so basically you can see the layout is still the same. You can see the list of tokens here, and you can see MetaMask has the wallet address. This is your public address on MetaMask. Here is the public address. It's mostly a combination of letters and numbers. And as you can see, mine here is 0x65. Yeah, and you said MetaMask is also a multi-coin wallet, so it means it accepts all types of tokens from all types of blockchains. Yeah, so I have some BNB and I have some Actuate tokens. So this is how MetaMask looks like. And if someone wants to send you some tokens, you copy this address here and you send it to them, and then you'll receive tokens. But if you yourself, you want to send some tokens, let's say I want to send some Actuate tokens, I'm going to click on that ACT, and then I'm going to click on send. Yeah. And then it's going to ask me to enter my the public address. I, as the sender, I need to have the public address of the person who I'm sending the tokens to. So I'm going, yeah, I click on paste, or let me send to myself. I click on paste, and then I click on the number of Actuate of tokens I want to send. Yeah. And so basically that's how you send tokens. So let me click on continue. Yeah, you see, as I'm sending tokens, it tells me that I'm sending from this address to this address, and then the network is smart chain, and then it tells me the network fee and the speed at which I should expect my transaction to happen. So let me cancel first. I can see we have some questions. To receive tokens on MetaMask, MetaMask is a bit user-friendly, so you don't need to go to the specific crypto. For MetaMask, you can just click on the wallet address. Yeah, for MetaMask, it's not like Trust Wallet. So MetaMask, you can just click on this public address here at the top here. Yeah, so you don't need to go to specific crypto like what the process we saw with Trust Wallet. Yeah, so with Trust Wallet, I showed you that you need to click on BNB and then copy the address. You see, if I click on BNB, the address is still the same. So all you need to do is just copy that wallet address and send. So yeah, so I saw a question that is MetaMask is MetaMask affiliated with Meta? No, MetaMask is not affiliated with Meta. So MetaMask is very different. It's a wallet that you use to receive crypto, or what we call digital tokens. So can the seed phrase be used across different wallets? No, you cannot. Each seed phrase is specific to a wallet. Yeah, so seed phrases, you cannot use seed phrases for across different wallets. Or what do you mean? Let me see. So if you want to, what seed phrases do is each wallet has a different seed phrase. So if I create one wallet, I'll get a seed phrase for that wallet. And if I create another one, it will generate another seed phrase. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, yeah, I can see you've been answered. Yeah.
I think I understand what she's asking, or whatever is asking. Now, if you have created a trust wallet, okay, and and you have a seed phrase for that trust wallet, that's the public key and let's say the private key, the seed phrase itself. You can later on import that wallet on MetaMask. You can import that seed phrase, using your seed phrase. You go to MetaMask, you enter the seed phrase, and it's going to call your wallet. Isn't that's the case, Frida?
Yeah, you can do that.
And to answer the question about MetaMask and Meta, MetaMask was created even before Mark Zuckerberg thought about the idea of Meta. Meta for Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook is metaverse, like multiple universes. MetaMask was made way back in 2015 by a group called Consensus. And Consensus was creating a wallet for the Ethereum network. And it became MetaMask because it could handle multiple coins on multiple blockchains. And that's why they called it, because it could handle both Ethereum and Bitcoin. That time we didn't have many others. They were just Bitcoin and Ethereum network. And so they called it a MetaMask. Yeah. But meta is an idea that implies multiple, can handle many. And metaverse is an idea of multiple universes happening at the same time, the virtual reality kind of universe. But MetaMask and Meta are not the same company. MetaMask owned by Consensus. Okay, back to Frida. So basically what we're saying, you can import your wallet using your seed phrases on condition that the wallet you're importing can handle multi-coin wallets. Meaning that if you had created a wallet in seed phrases in Trust Wallet, you can now import those seed phrases into MetaMask. And then you can, because the wallets, MetaMask, Trust are just technology for display of what is on the blockchain. The money, the actual money is not in the wallets, as Frida said, it is in the blockchain. All you need to do is find a technique for getting that money on the blockchain to be displayed on your phone. Yeah. So yeah, it's possible. Go ahead, Frida.
Yeah, so I hope that answers it. Yeah, so that means if you had created a wallet in MetaMask and maybe now you're using Trust Wallet and you want to import that wallet that was on MetaMask on Trust, you can use the seed phrase that was on MetaMask. And you'll be able to see your assets. Yes.
Another way of importing wallet is called private key. But private key is something you want to guard with your entire body. And so you don't want to keep, you don't even know it, because knowing it means that it can be known by other people as well, and that is unsafe. So it's better you don't know your private key. That's how it's private it should be. But seed phrases, again, seed phrase, don't save it in your email. Do not save it in your Google Drive. Do not save it anywhere electronic, but save it on a piece of paper, because piece of paper, except people in your apartments who can see it, the people on the internet cannot see it. And so they are not likely to steal your assets if they are on a piece of paper. Okay, go ahead, Frida.
Okay, so next, let's look at common mistakes to avoid with blockchain wallets. As we said, the first one is losing access to your seed phrase. Yeah, so we said the seed phrase is your backup for your wallet, and if you lose it, you permanently lose access to your tokens. Yeah, so if you had saved, let's say, even 5,000 worth of tokens, and then you lose your seed phrase, so those tokens are lost forever if you do not have if you're not able to access it. And then next is about sharing your private keys. As Dr. Basharia said, your private key is your secret, and sharing it with anyone, it means that you're giving them full control over your assets. So you need to keep it confidential. And then next, you need to watch out for scams. Yeah, you need to be cautious about phishing, or someone who sends you a phishing email, or even a fake website. So you need to confirm that the website that you are on is the one is a legit one. Otherwise, you'll be tricked into revealing your private key and your seed phrase, and then you lose all your coins. Yeah, so you need to verify the authenticity of that. Let's say even URL or the website that you're on. And then next, you need to do what you need to do to avoid what you need to avoid is ignoring updates. Yeah, so Trust Wallet and even MetaMask, oftenly they'll give you notifications to update your app. And so you need to regularly update your wallet software, and because they upgrade the security. Yeah, and it helps you protect you against new threats. And so next we're going to look at some tips, some blockchain wallet security tips. Yeah, I'm going to insist again, keep your private key and seed phrases secret. And then next, you need to store your seed phrase offline, write them on a piece of paper and keep that piece of paper or even a book safe. And if there is the option of two-factor authentication, as you've seen for Trust Wallet, it required me to input a password and even biometrics. Yeah, so if some will even ask you to use Google Authenticator. Yeah, so if you have two-factor authentication, you can be sure that your wallet will be safe. And then next, you need to regularly update your wallet and also look out for phishing, and also double check addresses before sending tokens. Yeah, if you send tokens to a wrong address, that's it for your tokens. You cannot be able to reverse that transaction. Once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, so I'm going to show you, later on, we're going to look at how to send tokens. And then, yeah, so let's check out how we can send tokens. I'm going to use my MetaMask for this exercise. Let me share my screen. All right, let's go back to MetaMask, and I'm going to go back to my extension over here, click on MetaMask. If, let's say let's say Linda wanted me to send her tokens, she has sent me her wallet address. I'm going to just use this example with my other wallet. Yeah, so she has copied her address and she has sent to me. So me, since I want to send her tokens, let's say I want to send her Actuate tokens. So I'm going to go to the tokens here, click on Actuate, and it tells me that Actuate is on Binance Chain, the contract address of Actuate token and the token decimal. Yeah, so if I want to send the tokens, I'm going to click here, send, and then it asks me to input the public address. If Linda was the one who had sent me the public address, I'm going to paste that address here. Yeah, so below here, it shows the balance of Actuate tokens that I have. Yeah, in blockchain, you cannot send what you don't have. So if you don't have these Actuate tokens, you cannot send it. And I cannot send 6 Actuate tokens since I have 5. So I'm going to click maybe input. I want to send 1 Actuate token to this address. And then I'm going to click on continue. So it tells me, it gives you a series of chances to confirm the transaction you're trying to make. Yeah, so it tells me I want to send from this address to this address, and then it tells me to confirm the network that I'm sending to is, I'm using is Binance Smart Chain, and also it tells me the network fee, which is 0.14. Yeah, as you can see, the transactions on blockchain are very cheap. And even if I was to send even 1 million tokens, it will still have a cheap network fee. And it says the speed at which I'm going to say how much time it's going to take, 15 seconds. So I'm going to confirm. And then, yeah, just like that, the transaction has been completed. Yeah, and then I'm going to go back. You see, it has said confirmed, send Actuate tokens. And then I can go back to my other wallet, this wallet. And in the activity, you'll see that I have received some Actuate tokens. So I have 2 Actuate tokens, whereas I had 1. I can see a question about the transaction. So yeah, the transaction fee is subtracted from, there's something called gas fees. Yeah, let me take you back. So gas fees are basically transaction fees, and each blockchain network uses their token for gas fees. So for Binance Smart Chain, you need to have BNB for you to be able to make transactions on the Binance chain. For Ethereum, you need to have some Ethereum for you to be able to make transactions. So for me to be able to send Actuate token, I need these BNB tokens here, yeah, to pay for my transaction fees. So if you do not have this BNB, if you do not have this BNB, you will not be able to send the Actuate tokens. Yeah, so different networks, they use different coins to pay for transaction fees. So yeah, I think that's it about sending tokens.
But
Go ahead.
what I can add about that transaction fee, you have seen that transaction fee is very low. That's called the gas. It's about 0.1. Imagine, and that 0.1 gas or whatever it is, 0.1, very low transaction fee. It doesn't matter whether you are sending 1 token, 2 tokens, 3 tokens, 10,000 tokens, 1,000,000 tokens, or even 100 million tokens. The transaction fee is the same. Now, this is where it becomes a complete overthrow to the traditional finance system. You know that in the traditional finance, when you go to the bank to do wire transfer, they charge you a percentage of the money you are sending, as if they are going to carry that money with a big sack, or maybe they're going to hire wheelbarrows. So they usually charge you something like 2%, 3%. Now imagine you're selling large quantities like 10,000, then come 2%. If you're selling 20,000, even keep on increasing. So transaction fee in the traditional finance system keep on rising depending on the volume of the transactions. And in fact, if you try to send a lot of money, like now in the banking system, you cannot send more than 1 million shillings. Now, for example, if you're paying school fees to someone, for someone it's going to cost maybe 1 million shillings, or someone is paying your school fees, like your parents are paying school fees, they have to be paying small amount of money. But now on the blockchain, you can send not even 1 million, you can send 1 billion if you have that money. So there is no limit. The transaction fee does not stop you from sending, and that means anyone can participate in this decentralized finance where they have a little bit of money, and these levels, the playing ground. Yeah. And why in a traditional finance system, when they charge fees by percentage of volume sent, it means that if you're sending a very little money, then all the money you send, they take like 1/3 of it. If you're sending, say, 100 shillings, they take 30 shillings. That is significant, like 30% of the money gets through transactions. But then the blockchain takes all that away. The transaction fee is very, very low, and it's possible to even charge even much lower transaction gas fees. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to add there, that the transaction, and then of course these transactions they are borderless, that you can send money between someone in Kenya can send money to Tanzania or even to Nigeria or even to Switzerland. It doesn't matter which country, because you're sending money on the internet and you don't have to go through all this trouble like we have now with the finance systems, that there are some places where you cannot send money. Yeah, and they just tell you cannot send money for no reason. They can tell you cannot send money to people in that region or to people in that country. So inter-country, now Africa itself, we are limited so much that if you send money from, say like in Kenya, you want to send money to Uganda, it has to go through Europe so that it can be commissioned so that the Ugandan friend can receive the money. Now this is peer-to-peer. The person in Uganda is going to receive your money directly, so long as so long as it's sent to his wallet address. That's what I wanted to add about. That's the freedom, that there's no middleman. Like the Europeans, like you send money, you're sending money to Uganda, it has to go to Europe so that it can now be sent to Uganda through the Bank of International Settlements. Okay, so go on, Frida.
I see a question about saying your private key. I think I'll take you back to MetaMask. So if you want to see your private key, what you do is click on these three dots here at the top right, and then click on account details. And below here, it shows below this QR code here. Yeah, this is my public address. And below here it shows show private key. So if you want to view your private key, click here and you'll be able to view your private key. Yeah, so it's that simple. You can be able to get that private key on MetaMask. But yeah, even if you have your seed phrases, it's just as good as your private key. You can be able to recover your account in case you lose it. Yeah, so let's proceed with our presentation. So next, we're going to look at, as we're winding up, we're going to look at yeah, we're going to look at what digital tokens are. I believe someone had asked this question. So we said that digital tokens, they are digital representations of money, of value in the blockchain. They are not stored in your blockchain wallet. Instead, they exist on the blockchain. And your wallet gives you access to them through your keys. Yeah, so through your private key, you can be able to access digital assets. And so your blockchain wallet uses your public and private keys to let you interact with these tokens. And you can do activities such as we've seen, such as sending, receiving, or even managing them. And so some uses of tokens, you can use them to pay for services, you can invest in projects, you can participate in decentralized systems, and we'll look at it in the later lessons, such as voting, lending, and we have different types of digital tokens. We have utility tokens, and these tokens provide access to products within the blockchain ecosystem. We have something called security tokens, and this represents ownership or maybe shares in an asset. Yeah, so these are similar to stocks. And then we have some stable coins. I believe in our last session we talked about stable coins, and these are designed to have stable value, and they are pegged to fiat currency. For example, you'll find something, a token called USDT, yeah, or USDC. That is a stable coin and it is pegged to the US dollar. And I gave an example, if we had a stable coin called KES, which represents the Kenyan shilling, it will have the same value as the Kenyan shilling. And then lastly, there are these coins called meme coins. They do not have any real project backing behind them. So if you find a coin that is just purely speculative, it does not have a project, does not have a particular purpose. Yeah, so people just buy meme coins for the sake of and wait for the price to rise so that they can trade them, of which it's you need to be wary of such, you need to be careful of such coins, yeah, because some of them, people will tell you to buy such coins and later on, they're just pumping after you bought them, yeah, it's the price drops and you lose your money like that. So yeah, some real world applications of wallets. We said you can send money internationally using blockchain wallets. Yeah, so you can send digital tokens across borders without relying on traditional banks, which often charge high fees. As you've seen, for me to send tokens within the blockchain system, it did not even cost me 100 shillings. Yeah, $0.14 is a very low transaction fee, and I can send my tokens to anyone, yeah, from anywhere around the world for just 0.14 shillings, sorry, dollars. And then you can use wallets for making purchases. Yeah, so some businesses accept digital tokens as payment. You can use blockchain wallet to pay for goods and services. And then you can use a blockchain wallet to store investments and also in participating in decentralized finance, of which we'll look at that in the later lessons. Yeah, so I'll show you how to participate in DeFi. And also, yeah, you can access digital services such as decentralized applications or, yeah. And then, so I think that's it for today's lesson. We've talked about blockchain wallets. We've talked about digital tokens. We've done some practicals, and then something to remember is that protect your keys and your seed phrases. Yeah, so I think that's it for today's presentation. I hope we've all gained something today. And if, yeah, I can see there are some further questions. So yeah, you said the fee was subtracted from your, I think, BTC. Can you set up which coin to incur the cost? Right now, no. So I said this depends on which blockchain you're using. So if I am using the Binance chain, it will use BNB as gas fees. Yeah. So that is so I need to have BNB in my wallet for me to be able to do transactions on Binance chain. So if I want to send tokens from one wallet to another wallet, I need to have BNB. And if I'm using the Ethereum blockchain, Ethereum uses ETH for transactions. So for me to be able to send tokens on the Ethereum blockchain, I need to have the ETH. Yeah. So you can't choose which coin, right now you can't choose which coin to they use for transaction fees, but there are developments. Right now there's work in process for blockchains to, yeah, for people to be able to choose which token to be used in transaction costs. Yeah, but for now, it depends on the blockchain that you're using. So I'm not seeing any other question. Yeah, I think we can end there. And these meetings are actually being streamed on YouTube. And if you want to access today's meeting, I will post the link. So thank you, and back to you, Linda. Hi, Linda.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Yeah, back to you.
Thank you, Frida, for your wonderful presentation. I hope everybody was able to clearly understand the concepts. And if there are any more questions, please feel free to ask. I would now like to invite Dr. Macharia to give us a brief overview of his own insights as well.
All right, I would have many things to say. Just you have learned about the wallet. Make your own wallet, and then use the wallet to get Actuate token. Period. Now you start accumulating Actuate token. How do you get Actuate token? Once you've made your own wallet, Leader will show you how to acquire Actuate token. But you can, because Actuate token today is $1, and then you can receive a lot of Actuate token. $1 is 100 and something shillings, 126. You can start accumulating Actuate token slowly by slowly. And that is what I would like to invite you to do during the week, for your own practice. First of all, practice downloading a wallet, setting up the seed phrase, making sure you follow all the steps. And if there's something you don't understand, this video is going to be available on YouTube. Now, to this video, Linda, you will post it to the group so people can watch it. Those people who would like to review the steps. Step by step, you create a wallet and then get Leader to help you obtain Actuate token. All right, that's what I would say. Thank you so much for participating and have a good one. And back to you, Linda.
Thank you very much, Doc. And thank you for everybody else who engaged in this class with us. And as I mentioned before, this is a 4-week program. This is our second week. So join us again. You will be joining us again next week for another class, same time, same place, with the same link to our class. And as I mentioned before, I will also be posting a feedback form in our chat box, and we would all appreciate it if you would be able to fill it out before you exit the group, the class, I mean, as this will be used to improve our future classes and to make your experience a lot more enjoyable next time. So, and I would also like to mention we have a WhatsApp group in which we also organize various classes. And I will also share that with all of you today. If you would like to join, please do feel free to join our WhatsApp group. And I hope you all have a good night. So let me share the form. There, I've shared the form, and I'm going to also share the WhatsApp group link if you're interested in more classes regarding other aspects of blockchain as well. I would also like to thank everybody for joining us, and thank you, Dr. Macharia and Frida, for your sharing your knowledge with the class and with all of us.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week. Let's meet next week. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I've also shared the WhatsApp link. So please, as I've said, fill out the feedback form and also join the WhatsApp group if you are interested in more classes. Thank you. As you fill out the form, you may exit the group as well.